Steve, you got a minute?
It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, sure. Come on in. I was just about to wipe my bellows.
Oh, your accordion.
Yeah.
Steve, don't you think Laura's been acting a little strange lately?
No? Why?
Well, she seems a little distant, distracted.
Okay, we need to pay attention to that. He just said Laura feels distracted and what? Distant. Pay attention to distant. Okay.
In what way?
Well, for one thing, when we kiss, it's not as much passion as there used to be.
Really? Really?
Steve, keep your joy. Keep the joy inside. Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any idea what's wrong?
How would I know what's going on with Laura?
You actually want Steve to kiss you?
Girl, I'm hurting for it.
So we just got to go back because as we see the others, right? You have Myra going to, get a better understanding of Steve, trying to speed up a process that is taking Steve and Laura probably 10 so years to get to. And then you see Stefan not going and talking to Laura, but going and talking to who? Steve. So it's just interesting.
Well, I could see how kissing Steve and pain do go hand in hand.
Laura don't realize how much she's gonna take that back. She's gonna take that back, but she just got a jokey joke. She on her Marty Marl right now with the jokey jokes.
Well, Myra, maybe you just need to turn him on a little bit.
Yeah, where do you go on your dates with Steve?
Usual places, movies.
Okay, well, maybe that's your problem. Those are all public places.
So?
Well, Steve's an old-fashioned guy, and in some ways, he's an extremely shy person. Probably nervous about showing affection in public.
So isn't it interesting how Laura knows this, right? Because think about it. Laura has not been, at this point, romantic with Steve in any way, shape, or form, right? All Steve and Laura have been doing is bonding, working, you know what I'm saying? Getting through adversity.
Of course. I need to get my little flamingo legs alone.
Well, what's going on with Laura?
Come on, it's so much longer than I have.
See, that's my point. You see, what is Myra doing? Going to Laura because Steve and Laura put in the work. What is Stefan doing? Going to Steve because Steve and Laura put in the work. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna find out sooner or later, so I might as well tell you. There's someone else in Laura's life.
Yep.
Me.
Yeah, let him know. You know what? I love Steve's, his boldness here. One, he's saying, you're going to find out anyway. Because we're going to get married and have kids. So eventually you're going to find out at some point. But I just love his boldness. And then even here saying there's someone else in Laura's life. Remember, now Steve and Laura have shared moments, but they're not together in any way. So I actually really like Steve's boldness. Steve, he has enough now to hold on to.
That's a good one, Steve. That's a good one.
I'm not joking, it's me.
And what brought you to this bizarre conclusion?
She kissed me.
Well, no doubt it was an innocent little peck on the cheek.
Stefan, he said it innocent. Stefan, you about 3 years behind, bro. Innocent pecks on the cheek was a long time ago.
No, it was a big, sloppy, wet one right here in the living room. Oh, yes way. I just wish there was some way I could prove it to you.
Yeah, well, maybe there is. Tonight I'm going to pay Laura a visit, but I'm going to do it as Steve Urkel.
Oh, get out.
Right, get out.
But what if you find out Laura prefers me to you?
Oh, come on, Steve.
Yeah, well, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it. We're trading places.
Now, look, this is what I find so interesting, is that people try to say, oh, Laura's the one that's scheming. No, Stefan is scheming right now. Instead of just sitting there and talking to Laura, he's going to try to scheme, right? Okay. Oh, here's Laura.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Laura.
Ooh.
Tonight they're airing a panel discussion on PBS on liposuction. It's called Chewing the Fat.
Oh, gosh.
Want to take a look with me?
Oh, I have a biology test to study for, but I sure could use your help.
Oh, Okle Dokle?
That should be the first hint for Laura. Steve, has Steve ever said okle dokle? I don't know.
Oh, did I do that?
Look at Laura. Look at Laura. Look, Stefan. Okay, this is the OG of hustle. Okay, I told you she will hustle man. You're not about to hustle, Laura.
Would you like a sody pop?
That's Stefan.
Laura, they trying to hustle you, girl. And what's so funny to me is like, they don't think that she knows Steve well enough that she can tell the difference. Like, you're not hustling, Laura.
This is all Greek to me.
Coming in hot, Laura. Coming in hot. Okay. She got an agenda.
Hello there, sweet thing.
Wowzer. Going out?
Staying in. You know, I just realized something.
That dress is illegal in 3 states?
I tried to tell you, you can't hustle, Laura, man. Stefan, you are in over your head, buddy.
So we're all alone in the house, and we should make the most of it.
Oh, but what about Stefan?
Oh,
Stefan, your beau, your boyfriend, the love of your life.
Now, look, if Laura didn't already know, you know what I'm saying? Because she the hustler. She a hustle, man. But if she didn't already know that this was Stefan, this would have gave it away because Steve is not walking away or backing away from a kiss from Laura in no way, shape, or form on any day.
it's Stefan. It's you I want, Steve. And it's you I'm gonna get. Let's play in our song.
But wait, Laura. Stefan's a great guy. Are you sure you wanna cheat on him? You act like you're sure. How did that feel?
He said you act like you're sure. Oh, gosh. Look, see, Stefan's messing all this up because I wouldn't have been Steve's response to it at all. Steve, ugh.
How did that feel? Great.
Yeah, she got you.
Cut the act, Stefan.
Yeah, she got you. She got you. I told you. Don't mess with this woman.
Stefan, no, I'm annoying, clumsy Steve. Yes.
I'm busted.
What did you think you were doing?
I had to know if you had feelings for Steve.
Well, why didn't you ask me instead of being somebody that you're not?
Because I'm stupid.
Because you don't know her. Stefan, because you don't know her, huh? You should have known you can't hustle a hustler. Yeah.
All the underhanded, deceitful, sneaky things to do. I mean, what kind of person would stoop so low?
So low. Oh, here comes Steve.
Lord.
Knows.
Oh, I'll just be going.
Yeah, Steve's like, look, really, I don't have any parts in this. I'll just dismiss myself. Thank you.
I cannot believe that the both of you tried to trick me.
Laura, I'm sorry, but I had to know if you had feelings for Steve.
Hey, I told him you were hot for me, but he didn't believe it.
I'm loving Steve's boldness. Steve just said, I told him you were hot for me, but you didn't believe. In Laura's face right there, I just love his boldness.
Well, you know what? I'm not feeling very good about either one of you right now.
Uh-oh.
It's true. I do have feelings for both of you. And I was trying to work them out. But now, after this, I'm more confused than ever.
Yeah, we more confused than ever. But let me just give you in Laura terms, in Laura Winslow terms. Y'all just gave me an excuse to not have to deal with this. I ain't dealing with y'all drama. Yeah, y'all just gave me a few extra days, huh?
Nice going.
Was your idea.
Yeah, well, you went along with it.
And Stefan has never had, Laura's heart because I told you, Laura has guarded that thing. The Bible says, guard your heart for out of it flows the issues of life. So, Laura was on her, Dennis Rodman, her Ben Wallace, Ron Artest, and protecting her heart. Because what we have to understand about relationships, Is there, when we talk about level of vulnerability, like with Laura, is in relationships, there are greatest joy and our greatest pain. Relationships bring our greatest joy and they bring our greatest pain, right? It's like, where is God entangled in all this? God is at the center of it all because it matters, because it is the flow, it is the outpour of our lives. And that is relationships. Relationships are what shape us. They are either, like I said before, either pushing you towards your purpose or pushing you away. It's one of the two. Every relationship in your life is doing one of those things, and so you have to look at it with Laura. Laura has to get to that place where she is ready to deal with whatever comes with giving somebody her heart, whatever comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Steve is loves Laura to the moon and back, love like we've never seen before. But that doesn't mean that he won't hurt her heart in some type of way. Inadvertently, of course, right? He's not going to do it purposely by any means, right? Some of the people that love you dearly will hurt you at times. I've been hurt by people I know that absolutely it happens. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of get to a place, and Laura has to get to that vulnerable place where she's like, okay, I will take the greatest joy in this relationship and I'm willing to deal with the greatest pain, whatever that may be within this relationship, because that's what it brings. And Laura knows that Steve is going to have if anybody is going to love her and protect her, it's going to be him. But he's not perfect. So you have to get to a place of being vulnerable. And that's where Laura is working her way towards, because she's starting to realize like, oh, this thing with Stefan, I mean, it's, I have not given him my heart. I still have complete control of it in every single way. It has not been bruised. It's in the best condition. But she realizes with Steve, she can't be that way. She has to give up some of herself. So to me, if I'm really being honest, when I look at Laura, to me, she is a symbol of what we should be. You should not give yourself and your heart away until it is that person, till it's that one person. Because if you turn around before you know it, you give your heart to this person, you have nothing to give. And then God may bring that right person to you and you have nothing to give that actual destined person, right? So it's like the Bible said, we should guard our hearts. And people always kind of look at, Laura in a negative way. And it's like, she's actually doing the right thing. She's doing the right thing. You don't just give your heart away. Even if it is somebody that woos you and this and that, you don't give your heart away. Laura knows now with Steve, like, okay, I have to now. And she has to prepare herself for that. But, she's kind of got a bad rep because, oh, Laura, she's cold. No, she has protected her heart. She has guarded her heart for the right person. Love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.